guys, welcome back to my channel. I am doing the first day of Vlogmas right now, and we just thought we would live it up because this is me decorating for Christmas. I did this forever ago, and I am just showing you all the different things that I bought. I actually didn't really unpack a whole lot of stuff this year just because, to be honest, I didn't put up a tree or anything. I'm gonna be gone a lot. We're gonna be gone for a lot of December, and so like I really just love the I wound up going to mainly like Home Goods and stuff to get like different things. I found these plates from Mr. Christmas. I actually basically started collecting these now because I have the ones from last year, and this is the 90th anniversary, so I have these now too. So basically I just start like taking stuff down and replacing it with Christmas stuff, and everything's basically the Grinch themed because that's basically what I started my theme as, and I am gonna stick to it. I love the Grinch, and truly last year I think was his 90th anniversary, and I love that so much. He is literally like my favorite part of Christmas, which is such a like grumpy like Scrooge thing to say, but I love him to death. There's a good part of this video, like basically everything I've done is in this video. I have no intention of decorating anymore for this, which is awful. But well, actually that's not true. I added a shower curtain. I did make the shower curtain different, but I literally added like everything that I did to this video pretty much except the shower curtain, because I was gonna put up a tree, but I just like don't have the space or the time to put a tree up right now, so I didn't put up one, and I have no intention of it, which is weird for me, to be honest. I literally can't like justify putting in the effort to put up a tree when I'm not even one gonna be here to see it most of the month, and two, like we don't have the space. Like if a dog knocks over my tree, I'm gonna lose it. Also, in a like crazy turn of events, I lost a shit ton of my ornaments because of weather, and like my entire ornaments thing was wet from the rain because basically, and it molded. That's a whole story for a whole other day, but actually I guess it's a story for today. But literally, like I had like a whole bunch of like nice ornaments and stuff, but it basically what happened was I had them in this thing that claimed to be weather and waterproof, and long story short, it is not weather nor is it waterproof. So that's just the craziest thing ever to me. Like the fact that I got played that hard is wild. Like I was under the impression genuinely that like it was waterproof. Like I was doing everything like it was waterproof, so I lost some like actually like valuable ornaments, which pissed me off. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, this is just me like replacing the towels and stuff. I did this the night before I actually like decorated, so that's crazy, honestly. But I don't really know what else to say. There is so much good content coming. Well, there's so much content. I don't know if y'all think it's good, but I've worked really hard on this Vlogmas stuff, and like it's actually crazy how much time I've really like put into this. I pre-filmed so much because I'm gonna be gone for a good part of Vlogmas, and I want you guys to have the Vlogmas footage. So there's gonna be packing stuff and just like a big variety of things. There are gonna be things that go up same day, probably, hopefully, but we'll see. As you can see, there is a surplus of Grinch stuff in this, and it's just because I love the Grinch that much, like genuinely, which is, he's like, I don't know, I just think he's so cute, genuinely. Maybe Christmassy thought doesn't come from a store. I have a tea towel that I didn't grab from that, like I got it from Hobby Lobby, and the tea towel that I have says maybe Christmas is a little bit more. I think it's like the rest of that quote, so I love that. I didn't put it out this year, which is hilarious. like a tea towel rack, and like I can put stuff on the oven and stuff, so maybe I'll use it then. Otherwise I'll just like switch them out. I don't know. I'm a tea towel fan. Like I have an obsession with tea towels. It's ridiculous. I'm trying to get this voiceover like done and dusted, but I'm on Zoom with my friends right now, and they're making me laugh, so that's super fun. But yeah, I didn't have all the tags cut off of this, which is insane, because some of these pillows I actually bought end of season last year, because I genuinely just bought stuff and put it in storage because it was that, like, it was the end of the season, like I wasn't gonna put it out. Also, I am severely sorry that you can see my feet in this. I was just at home and didn't think anything about it. That's my boyfriend's motorcycle helmet that I just had to move, because quite literally I was like, oh, that's in my way. I originally had those brown pillows that you see on top of the crate right there. This is the first time you're seeing my living room as well, which is so funny to me. Like, I've been doing this for so long. When we move, I will probably show you the entire house, but I don't want to really show you everything while we're still living here. I don't know why, but I've just like heard a lot of people say like, don't show your entire house while you're still living there. So that's what we're doing. But I like, this room looks very cluttered on camera, I'm not gonna lie. It's just because it's a big room that houses so very many people, like animals and stuff in it. And like what you can't see is like past that crate there's a chinchilla cage and a rabbit cage, and like my rabbit has pretty much free reign of the house except for when we're asleep and when I'm at work. So like it's one of those things where like you can't, like, I don't know, it's just so much, like it's a big space, but it's so much, and it's like an open floor plan that just makes it hard, honestly. And I continue, there's so many tags on these nice pillows. I found the green ones this year and they were unreal to me. They're literally like feather pillows. I couldn't think of the word. They're feather pillows that got feathers in them. I paid like $20 a pillow for them, and I actually love those pillows. I have them on our bed, which you can see here in a minute, because they're so genuinely good. Like, I'm actually surprised by the quality for $20. I can't think of the brand, but I also hate those tags in pillows, the ones that I'm cutting out. I know it's how to like launder the pillow, but I'm like, really? They're so annoying and in the way all the time. Like, I can't stand it. It's ridiculous. I kind of wish I would have cut some of this out, because it is a lot of me just doing the same thing. But basically, this is just me decorating. What else was I gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? I'm really lost my whole train of thought here. Oh, I spent so much time preparing for Vlogmas that I filmed this literally like almost like half a month ago. Excuse me. I filmed this almost half a month ago, and I still just like did not, like, I didn't do the voiceover for it because I was like, well, I'll get to it eventually, but I literally never got to it, so that's super fun for me. And I realized that there are my dogs literally fighting in this video. I'm like, don't fight in the video, you're gonna get me like yelled at. But I kind of just thought, but I was just thinking like, oh yeah, I don't have a whole lot of stuff to go in this bedroom for Christmas. So like our literal blanket underneath, you can see the like pumpkins in the video. Like, I don't have any other like Christmas stuff to do like with this. So I was like, oh, I just gotta put the pillows in here, and I really like them, but I'm gonna move them once we're done with Christmas, because it's kind of annoying to have that many pillows. I also was like, can you guys move please? But nobody moved. You saw how eager they were to get out of my way. But I really want to like, oh, this is me showing you, these have been in storage, and that is like an egg for a freaking spider. I had literally, the voice of God had to help me get that out of there, because I was not about to touch that. But I literally was like, oh yeah, I gotta get it out, because I don't want it in my house. I didn't even wind up putting that one up, not because of the spider, but just because I didn't have room for it. bunch of other stuff, and it was like, oh, I needed to have like space for the stuff, and I just didn't have space for it at this point. So I have dreams of what my home will look like when I genuinely have the space and the time to like do whatever, but I quite literally didn't do that this year. I also felt like a lot of the stuff that I had from last year was, I don't want to say shit I didn't like, but I don't know, I feel like it didn't fit the Grinch vibe this year. Also, I'm missing a ton of Christmas stuff, and I don't know where the hell it's at. It's definitely in storage, like it still exists, but I don't know where it is. Also, like, could I do like a neighborhood gossip video, and like, or like a work gossip video, or what else could I do? Like a life gossip video, because I would love to do one. And I'm gonna do like obviously different names. I'm not gonna use people's names, but like I think it'd be kind of cool. But again, I don't know if I want that to be part of VLOGMAS. That seems like very not the holiday spirit. But yeah, also like if there are videos that you want to see, please let me know. I'm gonna do like cooking again. I've got another video coming up here soon for sure, but genuinely I want to vlog a little bit too, but I don't have a whole lot of stuff to vlog because like there's just not, I have like the trip that I'm gonna go on, I'm gonna vlog that, but I just don't do a whole lot, you know what I mean? Like I don't really want to vlog around kids. We've had this conversation so many times. I guess I've talked to you this many times, but like I don't want to really film around the kids in my family. That just seems kind of weird to me, but I also like otherwise like you're not gonna see anything at Christmas or stuff like that. I don't know, we'll see. I was gonna try and vlog my graduation, but that just seems messy. I don't know, I don't really know if I want to do that either. All of the paintings and stuff are from Hobby Lobby, if you're curious. Sorry, I was taking a drink. Oh my gosh. Whew. That was like really sissy. That was like really bubbly in my throat. Good lord, that burned. Also, I just want to say VLOGMAS life because I'm drinking an Alani Nu at 1 in the morning, which is insane. But yeah, every painting or like picture that you see, with the exception of the one I just took down, is from Hobby Lobby. That one I just took down was from either Marshall's, TJ Maxx, or Home Goods. One of the two. Three. Good lord, one of the two. It was literally three things, queen. But yeah, I also feel like I don't like filming my body. That's just body dysmorphia for you, I guess, but it's just icky for me. I don't know, I don't like looking at it, so I'm having to watch it, which is making me feel kind of gross. But yeah, I literally just added the Grinch stuff in here because, like I said, I literally started this with the idea and the dream that it would be like a Whoville special. And I feel like I really accomplished that. So, all this next part I'm so excited to talk about. I quite literally made like a winter wonderland in my hutch. That hutch is from an antique store. And I'm actually just showing you the stuff in this box. I did not use most of this stuff because I literally just didn't need it this time. I don't know, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I love the stuff that I have, but it just feels like I didn't have the space or the time for it this year, which is really unfortunate. See, I just put that right back. Like I was saying, like, oh god, I don't know. But I added like some of this stuff to like my island and stuff just to like have it. But I clear out my hutch here in a minute, and that's the part I'm super excited for. So to clear out my hutch, these are the other plates, by the way, these plates that are right here. These are the other set of Mr. Christmas plates that I got. I got these from QVC, which makes me sound like I'm 175, but I ordered them because I love Mr. Christmas stuff. But yeah, I really love the hutch, and it's an antique, which is so cool because it's in perfect condition pretty much. And I want to show you guys what was originally in there. You don't really see it in this video because quite literally I don't have I have to show you the full collection basically, is why. But I have a locker set obsession. It's unhealthy because I love it, and it's honestly, I buy seconds off of at like Target, at TJ Maxx and stuff, and it makes it so much more affordable. But this was actually just a locker set cabinet that I just was storing all my locker set stuff in, or most of it anyways, and I was like, I gotta take all this stuff out to be able to fit everything in there. And originally I was gonna put it on the middle shelf, which is why you see me clearing out the middle shelf, but I wound up not being able to fit the pieces of this set when the middle shelf, it was too tall, so I put it in the bottom shelf, which is so cute. And this set that I'm using, by the way, it is a Disney like village set that I got from Costco, yeah, that's right, Costco. And I got it so early. I've had this set for months, and I got it forever ago, and it's just been in storage, and it's so beautiful. I'm so happy that I bought it. And there's a little tree that like you could buy separately that was literally as much as the village. I didn't get that. I kind of wish I would have, but I didn't have any room for it, and I already have like a Mr. Christmas tree that I didn't have any room for. So I thought it would be a really good idea to put this runner, it's like a faux fur runner, also from Hobby Lobby, on the glass panel so that it looked like snow. Excuse me. A little too long, like quite a bit too long, but it's okay. It worked out for the best. And this is by far my favorite part, I absolutely love how it turned out, how it looks, like the whole thing. It's so good. It looks beautiful, and I love it to death. It's so pretty. And I've got this like faux fur obsession, which you could see with the pillows and with the runner and everything else. I have an obsession with it, but I just think they're awesome. And the village needs batteries, and I didn't have any AA batteries at the time. I have since bought some, I just haven't put them in the village yet. But quite literally, the village came with some of the batteries, like the obscure batteries, like the little lamp posts, which I'll show you. See, that's the village. Look how big this box is, good lord. But I about drop it here because I'm an idiot. But the lamp posts, and I think the gates have lights or had batteries already in them because they were like watch batteries basically. And I guess they just figure you don't have those on hand, which is nice because I don't have those on hand. I didn't even have AA's on hand, which is the most popular battery type. But yeah, I really love how this turned out. I do struggle, like with most things in my life, I struggle quite a bit, but I show you the individual pieces of this because there's a big chunk of this missing where I take out all the locker set stuff. But you've got the characters. There's Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Pluto, and I want to say who else is in this? Donald and Daisy Duck, I think. But there's also Huey, Dewey, and Louie are a part of the Watchtower. I'm trying to think of who else is in this. I want to say maybe Chip and Dale. So that's like one of the little, like, there are hidden Mickeys all over these pieces, and I love that. So this one fit barely, and then I tried the next tallest piece, and I'm like, yeah, this isn't gonna work. This is when I'm like, yeah, this is not working at all. Like, for sure not gonna work. And it literally, I was right, it doesn't work. Look at me trying to, like, well, if I put it in this way. That didn't work either. So I was like, unreal. That was a very humbling moment for me because I had to turn the camera off and like literally deconstruct this entire hutch basically. I also, by the way, this hutch comes in two pieces. That top whole section that you see, and then the bottom section is like drawers, or I guess it's cabinets. I didn't lift this, but quite literally this thing weighed 1,000,000 pounds. My boyfriend and his dad struggled to get this thing in. I don't want him to move it again. So this is the after of me taking everything out except what I needed to leave in there for Christmas. So I put it on the bottom, and yes, the runner's too big, so it looks kind of goofy, but it's fine. Goofy, Disney, get it? Okay. So I literally just stick all the pieces in here, and it fits perfectly. I was gonna move the shelves around and shit and try and make it look pretty, but the one in the middle, I would have to move the bottom one down, and one of the shelves is broken on the back, and I was like terrified that I don't want to move it too much. Like, it is an antique, and it's really nice. I paid $100 for this hutch, by the way, at an antique store literally up the road from my house. It was outside, but tell me this does not look, there's Huey, Dewey, and Louie right there in the clock tower, but tell me this hutch doesn't look like the wardrobe from Beauty and the Beast. It does. You can lie to yourself, but I know it does. So yeah, I'm just about to show you all the pieces that come in this thing, but this is it. This is all I did, pretty much the entirety of decorating my house. I added a couple things to the island and stuff, but that was really it. I hope you guys enjoy Vlogmas. I hope you have a great time. I am so excited for you guys to see all the stuff I have for Vlogmas. There's just a lot of cool stuff I'm really excited about, and December is gonna be so awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, these are the lampposts. By the way, I hate being in this much. I wish I were not in this video this much, but that's kind of not how this works. This is also a day that my boyfriend worked, so I literally did this by myself. I did clean too, but I did not film that. No one needs to see me clean. This is the Christmas tree, which is so cute. I love it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed filming it. Genuinely, this was so cool, and getting to put all this stuff out and film it was fun. Got to use my tripod, which I always love doing, and I had a really good time doing this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoy Vlogmas. I have worked really hard to get all these videos done, so I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you guys have a great holiday, whatever holiday you're celebrating, and I hope you have a great December, a great holiday season, and I will see you guys literally tomorrow. Well, yeah, tomorrow, because there'll be a new video every single day leading up to Christmas of December. So I will see you guys in the next video, and I love you guys very much. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Good night. Good night. I really genuinely enjoyed filming this, and I had a lot of fun doing this whole situation. Like, it was kind of overwhelming, I'm not gonna lie, getting everything ready, but that was only because I'm gone for a full 7 days doing this. But I really have had a great time, and I hope you guys have enjoyed these and will enjoy the rest of December with me. I'm just pulling out the little characters. I like that they're in like a little train like that. It looks so cute. So I'm just putting the rest of this together. I show you at the end like a perfect little overview of how it looks. I should have done like a full walkthrough, but I didn't, unfortunately. So this is me just, because I also didn't realize when I was filming this how in the way I was. Oh, I'm literally standing in front of it the entire time, which is crazy. So here's me showing you guys everything. This is also me showing you the hutch as well. And I love how this turned out. Every time I walk by it, I'm like, oh my god, I love it. I think it's pretty cool. So you can see all of them, all the pieces and everything in there. I also just opened this door. I also think the snow look. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Good night, good night, good night.